Washington people, listen up. This is really fucking big. There are no international ships at the shipping ports in Seattle right now, and the last one is scheduled for the 29th. That means that major supply chain issues are gonna start happening really fucking soon and really fast. Basics, household items, things that we buy every day that are from international areas, China, Canada, Mexico, Central America, like we get all over Asia, we get so much stuff, Europe too, from other countries, and we are seeing no international ships. Shelves are going to empty, and we aren't going to be able to get those things back very quickly. And prices are going to go up like crazy, and small businesses, large businesses, all sorts of people that rely on imports and exports are going to see huge changes, and not for the better, really soon. So if there's some essentials that you need, get those. But also remember, shop local, support your community, support your neighbors. And if you need to give money to somebody to get something, support the people in this area that need it during this time, because this is going to hit us financially so hard. Like, the consequences are hard to even like picture. It's so huge. So prepare as you need to.
I live right off the Gulf Coast, and look, these ports, they are struggling right now. I went down to 3 separate major ports, and as you can see, these ports are all empty. They are usually filled. I'm talking about filled. You can see shipping containers right up to these gates behind me. And now there's loads of trucks around here with empty trailers. I'm talking about empty trailers. Port workers are continuously complaining about this shit down here. But there's also reports of container ships having to literally divert their course to other states. And then the fact that I've been hearing a lot of reports of people not only losing hours, but facing potential cuts as well in the near future. Now this is the Gulf, of course, so I can't necessarily speak for the rest of the country, but what I can say is that from the looks of the West Coast alone and all the videos that are coming out from those ports as well, you can clearly see a lot of similarities. Plus, I'm noticing more and more by the day that products in major retail stores are taking a lot longer to restock. Not only that, but you can already notice the obvious impact of the top shelves being completely empty, which is why I highly recommend that if you still have the opportunity to stock up, you need to. The more and more I scroll TikTok, the more I notice that people are barely even able to survive off of what they're even able to get. We as the people shouldn't have to suffer at the expense of the individuals that are making the decisions for us. Start potentially buying foods that have longer expiration dates and start eating more healthy. Focus on fruits, veggies. A lot of people don't realize how spoiled that we've truly become. And you also don't think that that shit can be easily taken away from you. I mean, I'm literally providing you with some sort of proof right now. You see those in there? Those are the only shipping containers in the entire yard. Those are the only shipping containers that have been in the yard for an entire week now. It's definitely a sign, people, and it's definitely a sign to start considering the impossible.
Oh no, the ports are empty. What are we going to do?
Want to know why the ports are empty? The US dollar is losing its value. That's why. I don't want to hear about fix your credit. I don't want to hear no lies about I made my side hustle made me $20,000. I make more money on my side hustle than I do doing my regular 9 to 5. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Do you have any eggs? Do you have any cows or goat in your backyard? Do you have any chickens? Right now is the best time to start utilizing our natural instincts. I am so fucking serious right now. If you know how to fish and hunt, you better do it. And if not, you better fucking learn. Don't know how to grow anything? You can buy a little grow kit off of Amazon. Y'all better start doing something. Because the ports are empty and the US dollar is losing its value. And eventually there's going to be famine. That's what it's gonna come down to, to survival of the fittest. Either you know how to survive or you don't. Aesthetics don't help you survive, baby. These little neutral colored couches and damn pictures y'all got on the walls and the little tapping of the coffee cups and shit, that's not gonna do nothing for you in the next couple of weeks. Y'all better learn how to eat, and you better learn how to hunt, and you better learn how to grow some shit. And I'm not even gonna hold you. If you wanna grow it, you better grow it now, because when it gets summertime, watch that heat be so hot that not even the plants and the fruits will be able to withstand it. I promise you. I promise you that. The days of living the luxury lifestyle or portraying the lifestyle of luxury are over. It is time to learn how to survive out here in these streets. I'm dead ass. All right? I am so fucking serious. Get you a bread maker and start making you some bread. That's what you need to be doing. Because shit is finna get real. Real.
I hope y'all waking up and actually paying attention to what's going on right now. The California ports, one of the busiest in the world, is looking hella empty right now, y'all. It's no ships pulling in, no shipments going out, and they trying to tell us, oh, don't worry, it's just because of the tariffs. The tariffs is the reason why this is happening. Maybe it is a little bit of the tariffs, but what else is it? Y'all just seen what happened the other day in some parts of Europe. Power outages. I'm talking blackouts everywhere. 50 million people was affected. And they talking about some solar activities. And now the supply chain is drying up quietly? I'll ask yourself, what moves easier through empty ports? Goods or something else? You think they clearing it out for business? Or they clearing it out for something they don't want to tell us? We gonna have to figure it out once it happened. Y'all gotta remember, every time history changed overnight, it started quietly like this. I'm telling y'all, we haven't seen the full picture yet. But best believe, this shit's already in motion.
You got me one ready?
All right. So this grocery store I just got to, this one is pretty empty too. Have you guys been grocery shopping lately? Do your grocery stores look like this? Or maybe it's just where I'm at. Let me know. I'm not sure what's going on.